last type here is one where you're going to have all denominators that are going to be different. Easiest thing for you to do here will be to get the denominators the same and then basically forget about the denominators. So if I would rewrite all of what's on top. So if I would rewrite it where everything's factored out, then I have it equal to, and it's a minus. If I have x minus 3 and 6, if I have 8x squared and I have x plus 3 and x minus 3, and then I have x plus 3, excuse me, and 4x. Not just, yeah, well, they will, but not yet. I need everything to match on the bottom side. So what's the first fraction with the 6 over the x minus 3? What does it need? What does it need on the bottom side? X plus 3. X plus 3. Does the second fraction need anything? Nope, it has an x plus 3 and an x minus 3. What does the third fraction need? An x minus 3. Now, again, it's one of those things, make sure you know that my restrictions cannot be x plus or minus 3. Okay, that'll come into play. Once you multiply the top and the bottom of every single fraction that you need to where all the denominators match, you're going to do all that work, and then you're going to forget about everything that's down here. And then just rewrite 6x plus 18 equals 8x squared minus 4x squared plus 12x Now, it's a quadratic, so what do I need to do with everything? Get it to one side. So I'm going to have 4x squared from combining those two. I'm going to subtract 6x. I'm going to have plus 6x. And then I'm going to subtract 18. What? The 4 is negative. So the 4 and the 3 is going to make it negative, but the negative right here is going to make it positive. Good catch, though. At least I know you're paying attention. So then I have a 4, I have a 6, and I have an 18. So how can I factor this? Take out a 2 first. So if I take out a 2, then I have 2x squared plus 3x minus 9. So then if I factor this, do you want to factor it with the x? Or do you just want to factor it? Just do it. Okay. 2x and x. I need to get 9. So 3 and 3. That's going to be a positive. That's going to be a negative. So then, what's x equal to? 2, nothing happens. What's x equal to here? 3/2. Positive, right? What about here? -3, right? What's the problem with that, though? It's one of the restrictions. So then, since it's one of the restrictions that we got in the beginning or that we wrote down in the beginning, it's not going to be one of those answers. The only answer we have is going to be 3. Okay, so you're going to get the denominators to all match, and then basically you're going to get rid of everything. Okay, or at least on the bottom. Okay, you're just going to focus on the top and go from there.